Train keeps on rolling down the tracks for the Liberty Flames. They stay unbeaten in Big South Conference play, now 3-0 after a 34-24 win over the Monmouth Hawks here tonight inside Williams Stadium. This one did not come easy at all for the Flames. This was a 17-14 Liberty lead at halftime. Game was tied at 17 midway through the third quarter when Josh Woodrum hit Gabe Henderson for a 13-yard touchdown pass. That put the Flames ahead for good as Liberty would go on with the 10-point victory. Had a chance to catch up with Henderson and some of the others after the ball game. Gabe said that he was remembering an earlier first half drop in the ball game that helped him hone in and make that touchdown grab.
The drop was killing me halftime. Ever since when I dropped that ball, I was like, my next catch, I'm going up to get it. So good thing it was that, happened to be a touchdown. And I was like, this next catch, whatever I got to do to get this ball. If I got to get hurt to get this ball, I'm getting it. So I was determined to get it.
Our staff had to come in at halftime and make some adjustments, and that's part of being a football team and a championship football team. If you want to be, you got to make adjustments here in second, third, and fourth quarter. So our players came in and did some great things. I think our defensive side put a little bit more pressure on them. They had a little bit more six-man blitzes versus going five-man, and that kind of helped us.
We knew we needed to stop. They drove in the red zone. We don't want them to get down there, but if they do, you got to bow up and stop them.
It was a good football game for our football team, a solid win. I got to give a lot of credit to Coach Callahan and Monmouth. They played a heck of a ball game. They got a good football team.
A lot of balance tonight for the Flames offense. Liberty puts up 404 total yards, 203 through the air, 201 on the ground. How about the night of DJ Abner? 39 carries, a career high for him. Most carries in a game for a Liberty Flame since Eugene Goodman in 2003 when he had 40. Also a career high in rushing yards as well for Abner tonight, 164 yards on the ground to go with a couple of scores. So Liberty offensively gets it rolling in the second half, and then defensively also a couple key plays in that second half. Jacob Hagan with a third down stop in the end zone, and then the big forced fumble, the turnover off the sack from Chima Uzawehi in the second half that set the Flames up for a score as well. So Liberty gets the victory. They stay unbeaten in conference play, and with the win have also guaranteed now that game in Conway, South Carolina in 2 weeks against Coastal Carolina will indeed be for the Big South Conference Championship. But another test lies ahead for the Flames before we get that far, and also a big game next week in terms of playoff implications and making a good impression on the playoff selection committee when Liberty hosts Charleston Southern here inside Williams Stadium. That will be a 3:30 kickoff, and we'll have it for you right here on the Liberty Flames Sports Network. For LFSN in Lynchburg, I'm Nick Pierce.